Okay, so this will be the first trick that I show you. It's the squares ending in 5 trick, which you can find in section 1.2.8 from the above URL where you can download my number sense tricks manual. It's a pretty simple trick. So anytime you see like a number like here, 35 squared, notice that the number itself ends in 5. It's 35 squared. So the last two digits will always be 25. And how you find the preceding digits is you look at, well, what are all the numbers to the left of the 5 in the question? So in this case, it's 3. So the preceding digits is just 3 times 1 plus it. So 3 times 3 plus 1 is 3 times 4, which is 12. So the answer would be 1225. Here's a slightly more challenging problem. You're looking at 105 squared. Again, it ends in 5, so your last two digits will be 25. Now you're looking, okay, what is everything preceding the 5? It's 10. So you go 10 times 10 plus 1. So 10 times 11 is 110. So that would be your final answer. And you'll always see some variations on this problem. Here's kind of a simple one. 12 squared plus 2 times 12 times 13 plus 13 squared. So if you notice that this is just kind of x plus y squared explicitly stated, which is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. And here your x would be 12 and your y would be 13. So really what all this expression is asking is, what is 12 plus 13 squared, which is 25 squared. So that's where you get these squares ending in 5 trick. So in this case, 25 squared, again, your last two digits are going to be 25. Then you have 2 times 2 plus 1. So 2 times 3 is 6. So that would be your answer, is 625. Finally, I have an estimation problem where you can, again, kind of use the trick a little bit to get a pretty accurate estimation. Here I'm asking 12 to the 4th. So notice this is just 12 squared squared. So this is the same thing as saying, what is 145 squared? So 145 squared is approximately equal to 145 squared. Sorry, 144 squared is approximately equal to 145 squared. Again, this is a square ending in 5 trick. Your last two digits will be 25. Then you take the preceding digits, 14 times 14 plus 1. So 14 times 15, which you can use a double and half trick. 14 times 15 is the same as 7 times 30, which is 210. And this would get you well within the estimation. So again, if you're kind of thinking that last problem out without writing anything out, how it would go would be, okay, 12 to the 4th is the same thing as 12 squared squared. So I'm looking at 144 squared. Well, 144 is roughly 145. So I'm looking at 145 squared. So again, square ending in 5, so I write down 25. Now I think about, okay, what's preceding the 5 and 145 squared? Well, it's 14. So I have 14 times 15, so that's the same thing as 7 times 30, which is 210. And that's how you would kind of write your answer out without writing any of these kind of intermediate steps. Okay, that kind of completes showing you this trick. Again, you can look at section 1.2.8 in my number sense tricks manual to find more practice that you can do for this one. Thanks.